look at this article called Gen Z girls get restaurant check, realize too late what MKT price means. Do I know what that means? I don't know. Does it mean market price? Market, but they're in a restaurant. So what? What does that? Where's the volume? Hello? Where's the volume? You didn't know what MKT meant on the steak menu, and now you're paying for it. Oh no. Wait, what was it? How much was it? Did it show? $156. Huh? Market price. I don't know what that means, but I'd assume it means market price. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but to have that in a restaurant, that's weird. When 20-year-old Arabella Menold, hold on. And her family went for a meal at North Carolina restaurant, they got a shock when they called for the check. In a video with 19 million views, the Gen Z girls shared how they had ordered from the menu without understanding the pricing structure, leading to a bill they weren't prepared for of $154.14. Huh? In US, nice restaurants might have that. I remember I got a lobster dish as a kid and learned what it meant then. But like, how many of them is there at this table? 1, 2, 3? It looks like there's 3 of them. I feel like for 3 people these days, actually, then again, this is US dollars. Then again, this is US dollars. So that's like a $200 meal. What the hell? Why not just include the price in the menu? Because the price might change day to day is the logic. Oh my god. Hold, close. We thought the price was going to be like $20 to $30. In the video, it is clear the girls were worried about the bill with shocked faces throughout. Bam! Look at her shocked face. She's like, oh, what? Oh, the local steak. 52 freaking, oh my god. $52. $52. And if this is USD, that's like, how much is USD to Canadian? How much is that? 50. Bro. That's like $70. 70 whooping dollars. What? No way. No. Should you not have to tell the customer though? Like how much it is that day? Like what? What the hell? Or let me guess, they're like, oh, it's the customer's responsibility to ask. Hello, Amy. Does the meal come with a cigar and a whiskey? No, just the steak. Probably just the steak. Holy shit. I gotta puke. That is an expensive steak. Okay, we're gonna learn. What does MKT mean on a menu? So MKT is restaurant shorthand for market price. Ding, 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 ding. We got it. I've never ordered a market price dish again, so I don't know, but I would hope you can ask ahead of ordering. Yeah, like, that feels really scummy. Like, that feels really scummy. Yeah, so it does stand for market price, often placed next to items like seafood or steak instead of a number. Like, I'm sorry, I would never look at a menu and see something listed without a price and be like, I want that. No, I would need to know the price. For example, prime steaks swing in cost with supply, season, and grade, meaning that the cost can change by the day. Oh, I missed this part. This means that the kitchen prices the item day by day according to the current wholesale cost of the item. Yeah, okay. Usually, though, asking the server when ordering will give you an idea of the price. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. They'll blame the customer. Well, you didn't ask. Yeah, but I feel like you should tell me. I feel like you should be the one that tells me. I'm learning today, yes. We have learned today that you do not ever order something on a restaurant menu that has an why do I want to keep freaking saying MKT? Don't ever order something on a restaurant menu that has an MKT next to it, okay, without asking what the freaking price is, or you might spend freaking $70 on a steak. Yeah, the phrase, if you have to ask, you can't afford it, rings true. 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 Huh. A video gained on Instagram more attention and people were being like, oh, $160 for 3 people? That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, but that's USD. So like in Canadian, $160 for 3 people to eat is, let's see, $220. Oh my god, that's gross. Yeah, people saying $50 a steak is normal. Are you okay? Oh, what do I pay? What is the keg? What is the keg price? I think at the keg we pay like, I don't even remember. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think a steak on the keg menu. Now, if we're talking Canadian, then maybe like $40 to $50. But that's only like that, but then that would be like 35 USD. Reminds me of variable, personalized, or surge pricing becoming more common, like in grocery stores. At least major ones, they are either making you check the price with their app or using e-ink? Either of which they could manipulate the prices more often and even optimize it in real time. My god. All these ways to make things more expensive. Generally, menu prices for steaks vary depending on the location. Casual chains can charge as low as $13 to $18 for a steak, while fine dining chains average closer to $54. Oh my god, $54 for an 8 ounces? No way. An 8-ounce steak costing $54 is insane. Wow. In the end, the girls were lucky enough not to have to pay for the bill. Wow. Wow. Their grandpa paid for it. Our grandpa ended up paying for it, which was so sweet of him. Hell yeah, let's go, Grandpa. Let's go. This isn't the first time someone was left stunned by a big restaurant bill. Earlier this year, a dad shared online how he was stunned by a Disneyland breakfast bill. No. He agreed to take his kids for a princess breakfast, but wasn't prepared for the bill at Disneyland Resort in California. in the Twitter post, he revealed the $937 and 65-cent bill with $150 tip. What? No way. I would have dined and dashed. What the? Bro. What? That's my rent. For a breakfast. What do they have for the breakfast? Wait, I need to see. What the freak did they have for breakfast? What the? Dad left stunned by Disneyland breakfast bill. Almost spit out my I would have spit out my coffee. What? What is this? Oh, this is not for the breakfast, so I don't care. A parent has sparked outrage online after revealing how much his family of 5's breakfast at Disneyland cost. The parent, who goes by John Rock and Roll Tolkien or whatever, posted that the morning meal costed $937.65. Holy shit. He added in the comment section, I think if someone went to Disneyland and insisted on doing all the things, they could easily spend $3,000 per day. What the frick? What did they have? Someone's like, please tell me you have 35 kids. Wow. What did they get, though? These are commentators saying, you're a great dad for doing this. Better than I'll ever be. Oh my god. You almost spit out your coffee when you saw a price that you already saw when you made the reservation. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. That's actually kind of insane. Holy shit, I would die. I would be deceased. No freaking way.